Hello Minecrafters and welcome back to modded Minecraft, coming to you from the KerPOWCraft Kingdom server. My name is Tolbert, I'm your host. Thanks for coming along, I'm glad you can join us on this little journey of ours. Well, last episode we went and built this little music slash bar hut type thing. Where we have a music disc we can pop in, and we have the drinks that we can grab. One thing I forgot is the full Atlantis flower, so I put in a couple of those outside and one on the inside here. And well, now that we have that done, we're going to go ahead and utilize these little spaces over here. And we're going to put in a couple of just regular standard, what would be citizen homes over here. So we're going to go ahead and spruce this up a little bit. And what else did we do? We went and put in these barrels all around the mine here for, I guess you would come out of the mine and store some stuff in the barrels and whatnot. We actually might use those in a future project, just not right now. But as for this moment, let's go ahead and let's get things started right here. My lord. Yes. What news do you have to report? Our spy tells us that the newest invader is planning to move and to take over one of the Sky Islands. Do we know which one? It is towards the west, my lord. I shall take care of this myself. So she thinks she can take over this island, huh? Well, what do you say we go ahead and use this area right here, and let's put in another tower. And there we have an obscenely huge watchtower. Enjoy. Alright, so we got both of those built. Two really small, quick builds. Just that kind of thing. And we're going to come in here and we got to do a little bit of decoration. Well, first of all, they each need a bed. And next to the bed, they have to have their little table with the Phalantus flower on top of it. And then we're going to come on in here. We're going to need a furnace to cook up some food if needed. A crafting table for whatever they need to do around their house here. And of course, they're going to need a table and a couple chairs. So we already know how this goes, because we've done it several times before in the past. Just throw those on there, call it good. And finally, the last thing we're going to want to put in here is a couple of paintings. And let's see if we can't get something nicer than just that. Is there a different pattern? Well, there's something a little crazy. And let's say over here. Yeah, nice sunset, looks good. So they get to go to bed against the sunset. Sounds good to me. And we're going to do one more thing on the outside here. We got to put down a couple more flowers. This place is just going to have one just right there. Just right on the outskirt. This one will actually be there. And this one is a little bit bigger than the other one, because I forgot that when it comes to the path outside here, this path only being 2 wide means against this odd wall, we have 3 blocks there, we have 4 over here. So it's just a little bit bigger. And that's okay. We can go with a little bit bigger. We don't need everything to be perfect, do we? Things being off a little bit actually kind of makes things a little different. We like it. So we're just going to go ahead and fill this up, same as we did the other one, furnace, crafting table. This one we'll go ahead and put the flower right on top of the crafting table. And on top of the little nightstand over there. And finally, just got to throw in a couple of paintings here. Let's go there. Let's see if we can't get the hero of Phalantus. See if we can get him. There he is, the Wither. And let's go ahead and throw that oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. So there we go. So both of these houses are now pretty much completed. I'm sure we can do a little bit more decoration type stuff inside, but we'll get back to that later. As of right now, there's something I realize going on here. If we look at our map, you see this. If I bring this up close enough, this little zombie guy right here. But what that is that he's right on top of the smokestack there for the blacksmith. And that got me to thinking, well, you know what? It doesn't truly look like... Yeah, that's right, Block. It doesn't truly look like a blacksmith there, because if you come on top here and you try to look down, to get up in the water, you come up here and you try to look down inside the area, all you see is that smokestack. Hey, buddy. There you go. All you see is that smokestack, and you see the blue around there. Well, that blue makes me think, you know what? It doesn't truly look like a furnace is running down there. So what we're going to do, we're going to come on in here. We're going to go ahead and throw down some glowstone blocks like that. And that will definitely make it look more like a furnace is running. So things are now burning. So we did that to that one. We have to do it to this one as well. Although this one hasn't had any problems with spawns. I got a feeling that's because of that torch right up there. But you never know what could eventually happen. So we're just going to seal this the same way we did the other one. Just like that. Now, what else do we have to do? I hear there is a new shop going on at spawn, so I'm going to go grab a couple of things, and we're going to head off to spawn area to see what's going on there. But you know what? Before we go to spawn, I forgot one thing over here is that on the sides of either house, we have access to the little gardens there. So let me take just a little bit of bone meal here, although I made probably way too much. And we're going to turn these into like little gardens over here. These things right here. We're going to throw some stuff there. We're just going to eliminate some of those. We don't want those ugly yellow flowers over here. No, this is Pholanthus. We only have red flowers. And that's probably a thing. We should probably go grab some of those. Let's get rid of these yellow ones. Just drop them right there. And let's go ahead and grab a stack of those. So these are just going to be like little gardens with some tall grass and some of the red flowers. The poppies to go ahead and make Pholanthus flowers. And we'll just extend the grass out a little bit. But we're going to leave a little path to the fountain itself. So just over in the corner there. And maybe throw down a couple more of these. There we go. Now we're going to do the same thing to the other side over here. Just in the corner, on the side, and on that side. And these... Oh, that's a lot of these dandelions this time. And we don't want those. Let's try to get a little bit more grass. There we go. And we'll just get a whole bunch of tall grass in this one. Why not? Makes a difference. And now we'll go ahead and throw down more of these poppies. Just here and there. There we go. And let's take that one out. So we still have the path going to the fountain. But we have a nice little garden here. That should be that. And alright, we're going to head to spawn and see what we got going on there. So here we are back at spawn, and I just remembered there is more than just one new shop. There are two new shops going on here. First, let's go ahead and head over to Caesar's Rune Buying Shop. It is way over that way. And what Caesar has set up is that he's here to purchase... Or he's made this little shop to purchase runes of all different kinds. So what has he got here? Place runes here. The Legion demands your runes. Donations also welcome. Gold and will be given as thank you. Well, okay, what do we got here? 5 gold per rune. Is that what this is? I kind of like that deal. Let's see here. I have 7 blue runes and 5 magenta. So let's see. 7 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And only 4 gold, 4 magenta. I'm cool with that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 extra. So there we go. We just made a whole bunch of gold coins dropping off a bunch of runes. We kind of cleaned him out of the gold. I let it wait a couple days before I came in, so got that, and Alice is still giving away free ice cream. I think I did grab 2 stacks, so you know what? I'll go ahead and leave what's there for somebody else. And speaking of the pet shop here, we still have Minty with me. Minty's coming along in everything that we do. And so secondly, there is a armor shop. I believe this is it right here. Let's go ahead and slide on in and let's see what we have. creeper armor. It doesn't look like any of this is enchanted though. Creeper armor, scuba armor, bowman's armor, royal guard, fire armor. I like fire armor. That sounds good. That one actually looks enchanted. So let's see what we have. 2 silver per enchantment, 2 silver for diamond, 2 bronze for GL? Not sure what that is. Payment chest, but how much are the armors? I believe that this is for the rings back here, but I have no idea how much the armors are. Well, that's interesting. I guess I'll go with 10 gold for a set of armor. So we'll go ahead and throw the 10 gold in there, and I'm going to go ahead and grab this stuff right here. The fire armor. Because like I was saying, like the fire armor. So let's see what the fire armor has on it. Fire protection 4, unbreaking, mending, and feather falling. Nice. Unbreaking, mending, fire protection, unbreaking, mending, fire protection, unbreaking, mending, fire protection. All straight fire avoidance damage. I like that. We'll be glad to take that. Alright, so we need to figure out... I really should message Geo and find out exactly how much he's charging for the armor. But as far as today goes, that's going to be the end of this episode. I think we are good there. Looks like some other new buildings coming in over here too. Interesting. So for now, that's going to do it. So thanks for coming along. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We made did 2 buildings and did some buying, did some selling. Glad to see all that. So I guess we'll see you in the next episode and hopefully on stream. Till then, take care, be well, and we'll see you again shortly.